Hey everyone! You might be laughing right now as to what I'm wearing, but today we're going to do something a little bit different. This year is my third year keeping honeybees as a little hobby. We've got a few wooden boxes of bee colonies. Those are called package bees. And there's probably about 5,000 to 10,000 bees in each of those 4 boxes right now. And we're going to put them into their new hives. And you'll probably get some enjoyment out of this, but I'm not going to use any smoke. I'm not going to use any sugar water or anything like that to calm them down. Basically, in these boxes, they are swarms. They are extremely docile, and they are clustered and homeless, so they are not out to get you. So you'll see, got a few boxes here, but they're all clustered up, protecting their queen and their food source, which is a can of syrup up in there. And we'll go ahead and crack these guys open. And of course you get a few followers, but it's not a big deal. You might get a few aggressive ones, but that's why we have the suit on. I do have a pair of pliers here to pull the staple that's holding her in. Yep. They did not like that. And so this is a queen cage here, as you can see, and it's got a queen and some helpers in there, and at one end is like a fondant type material, and there's a cork over that. So I want to pull the cork so that the worker bees can eat the fondant to get to the queen. It'll give them time to get used to their new hive. Okay, cork's out. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to hang this in between 2 frames in the hive. So now that the queen is settled, I'm actually going to take this box here. I'm going to take a few frames out of it so that there's space. For a can of syrup. Okay, so now I have a box of bees and no queen. And a few of you are probably thinking I'm pretty crazy right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this very quickly. I'm going to sit that box right there. Eventually they'll grab her scent and go in the hive. And as they realize that the queen is in there, what they're going to do is they're going to set up on the exterior of the hive and actually fan. And what they're fanning with their wings is a pheromone that the queen gives off to signal that that's where she is. So as soon as they start to get that scent, they're going to all congregate right in there. It's a pretty cool scene. I'll bring the camera closer here so we can get a look. So I'll probably just brush them in there, put the cover on, and I'll probably check back in a couple days. Before we're going to get the syrup cup out, before we can get the queen out. Alright, here we go. What I'm doing is I'm moving the can slowly back and forth before I place it down on anything, because there's going to be bees in the bottom that are eating syrup. So I don't want to squish bees if I can avoid it. This staple's in a better spot on this queen cage, so I shouldn't be too jerky with it, I don't think. These seem to be a bit more active bees. There we go. Okay, nice and gentle. Yeah, they're clustered up pretty good on her. So in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same thing I do with the boxes. I'm going to come over here to the hive. I'm actually just going to do a quick shake to get them off. And of course it's going to stir them up a little bit, but I need them off in order to get this cork. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take off one frame so I have a little bit of room to work. I'm going to dip her down in there. Make sure I get her in there nice and far. She's in the wax and not the frame. Then I'm going to use that one I took out to hold pressure on that frame to keep her in there. And same as before, the can's going to stay there. Sure, it's nice and square. Same as before. Nice and quick. Most of those guys actually came out better than the last batch. see, I got them right on the veil. And that's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in to Solo Travel Adventures. I know this is a little bit different than our normal video, but a fun way to relax on a spring and summer weekend. Join me next time.